Hello beautiful people, this is Tanya. Today I'm going to share with you a classic meal that my family used to make a long time ago. Okay, it's tuna, I guess you would call it tuna casserole. This is what we used to do. And then I'm going to show you this new spin that I'll be putting on it. Okay, um, my mom always bought the Kraft mac and cheese, so that's why I'm using that. But you use whatever pasta you want to use, but this is what I'll be using. We have tuna. This is packed in water, and it's going to end up being like 8 ounces because I'll be draining it out of the water. Onions, and of course milk, because what we're going to do is make the mac and cheese according to the manufacturer's instructions. So, and that calls for milk. And like I said, I'll be adding some onions into it. And my mom always added a can of sweet peas to it. Okay, now that's pretty much all that she put in it. Oh, and she would also put some extra Velveeta cheese in there as well. I don't have Velveeta cheese, and I'm not going to buy it because Velveeta cheese is high now. I don't know if y'all know that now, but they're proud of that stuff. But I do have some cheese. I just have some regular cheese. Well, it's not regular cheese. This is the Kobe and Monterey Jack. So I'll be using this. Because you know I like a variety of cheeses. So I'll be using that. And now my new spin on it, I'll be adding some corn. And this is whole kernel corn. I'll be adding that. As well as a can of cream of mushroom. I saw somebody else do this on YouTube. They had a can of cream of mushroom, and I was like, that looks like it ought to be good. So I'm adding that too. So basically, this is a dump method. Like I said, cook your pasta, drain it, fix it according to the manufacturer's instruction. Then you add all the other items to it. I will bring you back once I get all this mixed together, because I got to put my pasta into the water. I got my water boiling right now. I put my pasta into my water, and I also put my onions in there as well, so that they can go ahead and cook up some too. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. That's what I do. I know some people saute their onions. I'm not trying to break out another dish. I already have this one I'm going to have to use to put it in the oven. So that's what we'll be doing, and I'll bring you back when I get to the point where I have everything in here. And of course, I will be spraying this with non-sticking cooking spray. Alright, so I will see you in a little bit and let you see where I've progressed to. Alright. Okay, so I decided to bring you guys back so you can see what I'm doing. I know I said I'd bring you back after I get to a certain point, but I figured I'd show you now. And again, I'm fixing the mac and cheese like I would normally fix. And yeah, I put a lot of butter in mine. You put whatever you want to put in yours. Move that out of the way. And this is the packet that comes with the Kraft cheese, Kraft mac and cheese. I like to go ahead and stir it up together before I put the milk in. In my mind, I feel like it coats it better, but you fix it the way you want to fix it. Like I said, in my mind, I think it does. And the box actually calls for salt and pepper or seasoning. Y'all know when you slap your mama, right? And I did reserve a little of the liquid that was used to make the to make the mac and cheese. I did reserve a little of that. Okay, got all that in there. Now everything else, we just dump it. That's the tuna. And again, I'm using 2 cans of tuna. With water, I think it's supposed to be 5 ounces. Without water, it's 4 ounces. So we're talking about a cup of tuna. If you want to add more tuna, you can. Break it up a little bit if you want to. These are the sweet peas. Corn. Let me give me a trash bag so I can get rid of some of this stuff. Hopefully this fan is not too loud for you guys, but it's kind of warm in here. So, trying to clean as I go. Let me put this right here. That way it'll be close by. And plop. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to put a little slap your mama in here for seasoning. But again, you use salt, pepper, whatever you want to use. This is my seasoning of choice. So that's what I'm using. And for those of you that haven't seen before, this is slap your mama. And now we're just mixing this up together. Now, like I said, I grew up with my mom putting some extra Velveeta. Bean jump shift. And since I don't have any Velveeta to put in this, man, I'm losing corn, beans, and everything else. Everything trying to jump ship on me. It'll be alright though. And we'll put some cheese. Again, I'm using the Kobe Monterey Jack. We'll put some cheese in it, but I will also be putting some cheese on top, as you know, because like I told you, my family likes cheese, but you do what your family likes to do. If you don't like as much cheese, you don't use as much cheese. But we cheese people around here. And again, I'm just stirring this up. I think because I use the cream of mushroom, I won't need that extra liquid I set aside. Oops. Like I said, I reserved some of the liquid from when I cooked the pasta. So I don't think I'll be needing that. I think I'm good. I had made this in, it's been decades. So, this is bringing back some memories for me. Like I said, I grew up with my mom making it, and I started making it. But I'm putting a little spin on it that I didn't put on it back during the day. And I'm not saying we didn't have the same things available, like the cream of whatever soups, but we just didn't use them. So they might have been there, and we just didn't use them. Okay, that's good enough. And I did spray this pan. Let me get this corn and stuff out the way. That's getting on my nerves. I'm not as OCD as Sandria's, but stuff like that get on my nerves. Alright, and we're just going to dump that in there. And like I said, I have my oven preheated at 350 degrees. Sorry about all this noise. I have my oven preheated at 350 degrees. Just going to try to spread this out as evenly as possible. Awesome. And now, like I said, we'll put some extra cheese on top. Sandra doesn't care for tuna that much. She'll eat it, but that's not her favorite thing. I like tuna. She said she used to make this for her kids using ham. So if you don't like tuna, that's a variation you could probably try. And if it'll work with ham, I'm sure it'll work with chicken as well. So if you have some like leftover chicken, it's not about a little bit of cheese left over. I'm going to put that in there. More is more, right? And that'll be the end of this bag. Ooh, that's stuck. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway. This will be fine. Put this in my garbage bag. Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay, so let me bring this up so you can see it. So again, I'll be cooking this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 15-20 minutes. I will bring you back once I get this out of the oven. Hi everybody, I'm back. Okay, so this took approximately 25 minutes for it to get to almost where I wanted. It could have stayed in there a little bit and got a little bit browner for me, but this is fine. We'll just go with this. I'm sick of waiting. Let me bring it up so you can see it. See? It's nice and bubbly. But like I said, this is what I'll be having. And this is a flashback to a long time ago, where my mom used to make tuna casserole. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and leave a legacy. Y'all have a great day.